Hello everyone, and welcome back. More Tainted Grail. And we are going back to bring her artifact.
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that. So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
Okay.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
Okay, so now we get out of here. And while I'm over here, I'm just gonna pop a fire. Oh, okay.
No. My subjects were usually well disposed towards them, grateful for their magic. Merlin was held in high esteem by the common folk. Of course, there was mistrust at times, even open hostility, but never like this. Nobody was ever so twisted by hatred as to herd them into a giant wicker man and set them alight. Like many things in Avalon, it seems. But yes, they used to be quite influential. Sometimes unnervingly so. They had the ears and hearts of the people, and they made them rather bold in voicing their opinions. As you can imagine, we didn't always see eye to eye. That led to some unfortunate confrontations. I couldn't allow people to openly disagree with me, no matter the influence they thought they held among my subjects. The temple's representatives didn't approve of my use of the weirdness during the war, and they made their opposition public. I decided that such opposition deserved punishment. Exactly. I'm glad you understand that.
Oh, I do.
People called me a tyrant, but it was thanks to my decisions that we won the war and claimed Avalon as our own.
Okay, so now there's no fast travel point there. Ew. Damn it. Which means I have to do that whole thing again when I run this way. Son of a bitch. Oh, what a pain in the ass that is. Okay, I still don't know who I'm going to give this to. If I'm going to give it to this guy, or if I'm going to give it to this guy. I feel like giving it to Maggot. Okay. So a little parkour! Parkour! Ow. This music is so close to being Diablo music. And kerplunk. Oh, the moon is strong with this one. Get it. mean, I lost my arm for the All-Mother. Oh, we get a spooky guy up there. Wow, that hurt. Oh, God, okay. Calm down. We're leaving. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I can't actually go this way. No, come on, no! God damn it! See, I knew it. I knew that I couldn't go that way. And yet I tried anyways. I remembered that I had it, it was blocked off. Which means I have to go up and around. This is where I almost fell off the cliff. How did he miss? What the f... Apparently I'm poisoned. What are you still angry? What... There's nothing else around. That's way over there. That can't even affect you. Oh God. Don't tell me this is bugged now. Here. Let's do this. Let's place a bonfire. Let's rest. There we go. There we go.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's begin. Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place? My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave. I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now, I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it? What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough? Needed? Maybe that's true. If I still have the power to heal, perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
That's it? That's all I needed to do? That's... I thought I was gonna have to fight a demon. What a letdown. Jesus Christ.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear. I feel as I always should have: compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses, they were my strength. First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be, not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful. No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Okay. Level up real fast. Another point there. More criticals. Okay, so... Oh shit, hold on. Fuel that so I can fast travel. Okay, so... I think best course action is to give it to Maggot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it to Maggot. That seems like the legit thing to do. To hell with these soldiers. They wouldn't know what to do with it anyways. Oh, Arthur's got more memories. I should still have a bonfire out in front of Maggot's house. Or unless it disappeared again. It sure did. God damn it.
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
Okay, so... I don't know what this does. I don't know what the decision it's going to make.
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Okay, so maybe I made the wrong decision. But again, I don't think it really... I don't know if it matters or not, honestly. Okay, so... let's rest until night. Hey. crap with the fire. Fast travel. To hell with you, my friend. And then it's gonna take a minute for everything to load in. There we go. Okay.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, eh?
What did this dude just do to me? Oh, terrific. Oh.
So, it's done. The Minhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Kornacht will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Kornacht, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail.
What?
Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kornacht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Minhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help.
But the
And I'm
Grail is
prepared to
tainted.
grant whatever you ask in return. People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Kornacht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all. I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Minhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kornacht is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa. a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart's in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Connacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Connacht.
Okay, so now we have to go talk to these people.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Which we already did the 2 quests for the blacksmith, so that means that he shouldn't have anything tethered to him. What's her face should also be okay too, because we did her quest to resolve that. Get off the pickup.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Do you know who you're talking to? Huh? Ah! If I could push you off this bridge, I would. Where am I going? Straight ahead. Oh. We turn in this house? Hospital warehouse. But of course, because it's dark outside, I still have this stupid fucking thing on my back that I forgot about. Is this where I need to be? No. Where the hell do I need to be? I walked past it. It's this building. God damn it.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Wait. Did I go in the wrong place? Oh, I swear to God. Because I don't see her in here. Where's that building? Oh, you dirty. No. It's in this building. Is it up top? There's no door up there. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. It was up here. For crying out loud.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it.
Oh?
It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path.
Okay.
Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
Okay.
Go where
Oops, sorry. Hit my controller. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, so now we got... Ow! Now we gotta go talk to the blacksmith. She's over here. Huh! That's Bayor.
Bayor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I'm sure he can handle things, I can't leave him on his own.
Oh my god, what do you mean?
You found her, didn't you? You went to that cave and came out alive. So that means she's dead. She wouldn't have just given you my heart back. I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of spell. I can't believe love could ever be that blind. Sweet All-Mother, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. She was a monster, as you know. A beautiful one, but only on the surface. I can't believe it's over. Oh, and I didn't have a chance to express my gratitude. Although an apology might be more fitting. You risked your life for me. That's more than I could ever ask of anyone, even someone dear to me. So, thank you. What brings you here? What do you need?
Oh, now you have a shop? You didn't have a shop before. The hell is this thing? The Flame Guard? What is this? Olga's Grip. None of this helps me. What's this? Attack speed. Well, that doesn't really help me now, does it? Okay, hold on. Hold on, Bayor.
You're just in time.
The forge is ready. Your cave monster, do you remember anything? I see FR putting it right back to work. Like, rather a difficult man. Do I really need to do all this? Let's start here.
In my eyes, she never looked like a monster. I remember following her to that cursed place. When we were close, she touched my heart. I felt a great pain. And then I saw what she really was. I got scared, grabbed something heavy. I managed to get away, but inside I felt emptiness. Each morning after that, the burning of my wound grew more intense.
Okay.
He seems stern, but he's a good, hard-working man. This time, though, it's personal. As soon as I was sure I could swing the hammer twice, I got straight to work. I'm forging a new heart. I know I've only just gotten back the one that beats in my chest, but I can feel there's something wrong with it. It's weaker. I am weaker and unsteady. It's easier for me to grow impatient and angry. More things seem to cut me deeper. I feel like my heart is poisoned. So far, all my attempts have failed. None of those hearts had the spark a forged replacement ought to have. They were far too weak to beat in a blacksmith's chest. There's a legend about the Stone Wardens. It tells that they could forge a heart stronger than any other. A heart that could make a man invincible. Sadly, I don't know much more than that. Right now, I'm just banging my head against the wall. Well, since the Stone Wardens are all Dalriata, my hands are tied. Vrel is the only person from the tribes that I know. A Dalriata selling books. Now that's something, isn't it? I was planning to ask her about the legends myself, but maybe you could do it for me?
Oh my god!
Urfir will clobber me with his hammer if I shirk my work again. Thank you. I hope Vrel will be able to tell us more.
Oh god, so I have to do this quest first.
Aye.
Oh god damn it. Okay. Where is this quest? Tell me it's like somewhere close by. Oh, it's like right up here. Okay, let's go.
Bayor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions. He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore. And, well, to be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him, but you didn't hear that from me. You've done right by me, so I'll give you some advice. This whole expedition is madness. But as they say, sometimes there's method in madness.
Sure is.
And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Kuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me, even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
Okay, that's him. Now we gotta go talk to Maggot, which means we run this way. Almost there. Home stretch. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes. For a second there, nothing looked familiar. Because everything kind of just blends in with color.
Really? What for? The Mynheer burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now. Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. But honestly, I'm not worthy. And I don't think I ever will be. What use is a scatterbrained pseudo-druid who's been abandoned by Mother Nature? I'd just get in the way. Or worse, I'd put everyone in danger.
Just don't be high off your
The
ass,
maggot
bro.
inside me is still strong. I know it. That's why I have to stay here. To protect others from its influence. Tell Yvain I'm sorry. I'm honored he thought of me, but I can't join this expedition.
Okay, I guess he's not joining us then. To hell with him. He can sit in his cabin and eat mushrooms all day. Okay. Alright, so now we have to go back, right? And again, we're just gonna do this, this, this. Gonna fuel it, because I have all of the cobwebs possible. Fast travel here again. See?
Always
back
a
and forth.
pleasure
Back
to
and forth.
see you.
Back and forth. All y'all put on clothes. Holy. Okay, there we go. Everyone just naked in the middle of the rain. Crazy. No, I'm not
Spare
getting
a
a
coin for the
no,
hungry.
no, no, no. Go get your own damn coins. Okay, so this lady's still here. Now she's on the other side of the bridge. Alley-oop. Okay, let's see here. What else? Let's go talk to this guy now. Looks like
Stay
everybody's in.
quiet. Stay safe.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail? Well done. Naturally, I would have preferred to bring them all, but two will make fine company. Perhaps along the way, we'll meet others willing to lend us their skills. After all, I can hardly believe you're the only one bold enough to roam the world in search for adventure. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, Know this. You brought change to Connacht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
Okay. What do I get? Money?
Be the shield that watches over Connacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Is that Arthur's shield that I need? Or Palamedes' shield? The real one? Sure was.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful. I am the wall between order and ruin.
Okay. Into the blood orb we go.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come. Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people. I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand. All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direction. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots. It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots. Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this. I named his bloodline the Shield of Kuanacht, and granted them dominion over this menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power. Yes, the situation is complex. But that is precisely the burden of a leader. Complexity does not excuse paralysis, and yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world around them fractures. Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield, to judge for himself what serves the people, even if it meant standing against me. We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament. Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king, still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
You got it. Was I just sleeping in this bed? Hey.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Parkour! Okay, so now we go to the Forlorn Swords. Or Sword. Forlorn Sword? Swords? Sword?
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends.
Oh, the dickhead.
Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
Nothing.
Farewell.
I knew it.
You sure?
Come here.
Well, well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
Okay.
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured. No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself. Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
Okay. So now we head on out of here. We go that way, which means we have to go this way to get there. I take it you can't go in through this way. So many quests left out here. That's okay though. Alright, I didn't pick up a new weapon, did I? No, of course not. The skeletal thing didn't do me any good. I need to have something better. Scorching Blaze. Oh, Spirituality. It actually does a decent amount of damage. That's the one that bleeds targets. Oh no, that's the one that explodes corpses. Never mind. I could use this. Let's use that just in case I need to use something different. It does a decent amount of damage. Alright, I think we'll wrap this up right here. When we come back the next time, we will go to the Forlorn Swords and continue the main quest. And we'll go from there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button for me. Helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you all in the next one. And remember to stay gaming. And have a great day.